We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good pitch there.
Bring him up,
swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
Bring him up, bring him up, bring him up.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Alex.
Dakota Hudson gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Watch it, 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 go.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. This is pulled into right. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Second inning.
Hold on 1 second. Fuck, what was I looking for? Aye, that's right. Check, 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 check. Boom. That should be better.
Inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Bring him up, bring him up, bring him up.
Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to
3.
Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Ah, shit, that came out wrong. God damn, I really need to move on a baseball field.
Right now. Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They
so I can work on this shit. Like, damn. It's the worst strike through call I ever had in my life.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Do it. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
I really wish you guys can actually hear the music that is playing through the stadium.
Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side.
Oh!
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And
not in time. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
what a play.
Let me replay that shit. Come on. How the fuck did you still have enough to get Gary Sanchez? No offense, I know he's slow as dirt, but still, I thought he had a shot. What? No goddamn way. He is out by a fucking country mile. Still.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Into the gap. Come on.
Around first,
come on.
He's digging for second.
Come on. I need you on third.
Arms
I need
pumping,
you on third.
He's hustling for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We've played 2 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No, it's strike. Okay? I may not have my mask on, but I do know how to say some shit.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fuck.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Damn, still sounds terrible.
It's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's thrown. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So now to the plate, Lane Thomas. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Actually, here's how you say the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story.
Bring him up.
8
Bring him up.
strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Dakota Hudson. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for
You don't say the count after the first pitch, Blue. Come on. I know this.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up.
Strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0.
So he mentioned something about history. Let me tell you what he means.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Already at 9 strikeouts, so here's how many strikeouts he's assuming I will be at near the end of this game.
Right now, from an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense.
I would probably strike out 27 or 27 batters at the end of this game. That is history as itself. Striking out 27 batters has not been done. Before. Also, the record for strikeouts in a single game is only 21.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
I would have loved to strike out 27 batters in this game.
Folks.
But I don't even know if that's going to be possible.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good
I hate that they're putting a shift on a lot of my good players.
A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show.
Ooh, another home series against the Pirates, and then I get to go back to the nation's capital where Trump actually happens to be at. Gross.
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by
so
Wong.
We have a shift on Alvarez.
Gets him. Nice play for the out.
Bellinger, Muncy. Those are my 3 top fucking lefties in my lineup.
Was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Hunter Dozier digging in now. As he'll take a tough
Oh, I
pitch
should
on the
have really
outside
swung
part of
at
the plate for
that.
strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Sanchez, start running.
Here's the 0-2. He's running. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Keep going, 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 keep going.
The relay throw.
He's safe.
Now he's safe at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
No, that would have been a good play if he actually caught it. I like the effort, Dexter Fowler. Kind of sad that you're no longer on the Rockies.
So
I thought you're
up
kind
steps
of
Ozzie
old now,
Albies.
so.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second
I
safely.
think the last time I saw Dexter Fowler in person was when I went to Minnesota. I saw a Twins-Astros game.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 62.
Wasn't he in last year's show game too, and he still doesn't have a fucking name?
Into the box, Lucas Giolito, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Thomas is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits,
was a good inning.
errors, and a man left.
Don't say
on
shit.
Now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center.
Fire truck.
That's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Well, that's something you see.
Well, now it
often
happens
batting
in the
practice.
4th.
Guys
Good. I wasn't
using
really
the whole
thinking
field
a
to
no-hitter
I
anyways.
like to see that a lefty that's just not always pulled.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have
You don't say the
gotten
count
so
on the
much
first
nastier
pitch. You
in
say the
today's
count
game that if
after
you're
the
not
second
willing to
pitch,
play with
whether
the
that
entire
be
field,
ball
you're gonna
1
struggle.
or strike 2. The
Wong
count
on
is
at
2
first,
strikes or
nobody out.
0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
About 93 mile per hour
Gotta
slider
take
off.
advantage
Let's
of
go.
that pitch right there. 0-2,
Fastball,
great
outside
curve
corner.
hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see
I think
too
I would
many
have got
of
the
those
call
today.
anyways. I would have.
And he struck
Got
him
him.
out. So
Bring
double
him up,
digits
bring
now.
him up,
10
bring him up.
strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for
Oh,
him
wait.
now, and I'll tell you, he could
I can
rack
still
up
strike
quite a
out
few
over
more
20
before
batters.
he's done. Still a lot
I don't give a
of
fuck
game
about
left
that
in this
one hit. I'll strike him out the next time too.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an
You mean
8th round
Goldilocks?
selection back in the
And
2009
the third base,
MLB
yeah,
draft.
I know.
Man, coming.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Redbirds down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0.
They score 3. I get a safe opportunity. I've not had one in a while.
Just about set to go for the last of the
Guys
fourth.
haven't noticed
But
yet.
before we do
I
that,
have
here's
changed
Heidi
these
Watman.
settings in this game as well.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his
I
lineups
was tired
performance so far.
of having
and flat out, he was very
the computer
pleased with the quality
pitchers
of their at-bats.
throw me
He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection,
balls.
meaning they're swinging at the right pitches
Not that.
and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
It just
Thank you, Heidi.
made the game a little bit different
Ready
for
to
me.
go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a
I always
speed
like
threat in the
swing
form
at
of
the first
outfielder
pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
As you can
Even
tell.
though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because
And
this team that
I don't
they're
like being
playing can
patient.
strike and
I
score a lot
can't
of
wait
runs, too.
out a pitcher at
So
all.
a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Let me finish the 4th inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff
And
hitters were these
I
little speedy guys
stop
who would try
it.
to leg out little numbers or
And
draw walks.
continue
Well,
out
that
of
time
it.
has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Now another one hit
Back
deep to left.
to
Neal
back.
looks up, and that one is
Gone. just got to the fourth
It's
inning.
a solo shot for
Got
Xander
to-
Bogaerts.
got
7 home runs for him on the year now, as they have
Bottom of
widened
the
this
fourth.
lead to 8 now.
BT Dubs, I'm not going crazy. I'm messaging a friend right now, and also, I guess I like
We've seen
reading.
these guys go deep 3 times
I guess
so
I like
far in this one, guys.
Hey, thanks,
speaking
Matt.
my
Yeah,
responses
you know
out
what,
loud
Dodger Stadium has
as
always been known
as
for
I'm typing
a
it.
very high mound,
That's
and
the kind of
pitchers
person I
love
am.
to pitch in
That's
this
how I
ballpark.
organize.
And D-Roll, when
Although
the
my
sun
place
goes
is a
down and
huge
that
shitload
marine layer
mess.
comes in,
I mean,
this
not
is a
really,
tough yard
but
to hit.
still,
Oh, it's
I'm
gone
not
right
the
there.
person that
And
organizes things.
This place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today.
I like
For them
to
move traffic all over the yard today.
speak a lot of
Not
things
easy to do.
Cardinals
I'm
are into their
typing.
bullpen now, as there are the
Damn,
final
Dakota
numbers for their
Hudson,
starter.
I
Certainly
lit
not
you
night
the
he wanted to have.
motherfucking up,
One of the tough
dude.
things
I
to
lit
do
you
when
the
you're trying to
fuck
have a
up.
good pitching performance is keep
You
the
were a
ball
good
in the
pitcher
ballpark.
coming
He was
into today.
filling up the
Your
strike zone,
ERA
but
was
he did allow
decent,
2 home runs.
about league average.
Cody
Coming
Bellinger
into
at the
today.
plate now. A hit
And
in
now
2
that's
tries
going to
so far.
skyrocket.
Infield
because of what I did
shifting
to
well
you.
the right. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger, are you late on a fastball? Oh, early on fastball. Okay, that's fine. Oh, also, if you guys watched my Road to the Show episode, his batting stance is what I use. I use Cody Bellinger's batting stance every fucking time for my batters, whether it be a third baseman, right fielder, pitcher, starting, closer, whatever. I still have that as my batting stance. Starting pitcher, I do tend to use Jose
I think
Barrios.
it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3
when
home runs
I
already in this series.
make a
I'm
pitcher,
not sure what more they need to see, but this is not
and
the
I
guy
think you
I
guys
want to be
can
pitching to
tell
right now.
I use a lot of righties. I use a righty. I make my players a righty
Next up is
when I'm
Max
pitching,
Muncy.
but I make them a lefty. Oh wait, that's 4 home runs in this inning. Or is it 3? Fuck, who let off this
Solo
inning?
shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as this lead got even wider.
Let's see how many Dodgers I can have hit over 100 home runs this year.
John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this
Ouch.
mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his
All right,
guys.
3.75 ERA. Not too terrible, but
Stepping
it
in
kind of
now,
is
Gary
a reliever
Sanchez.
because
So
it's
after
early
the
in the
first
year.
pitch, and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
10-0 already? Jesus Christ.
They've gotten
Started
their hits
out
in deep
1-0,
counts. They've
I
gotten
think.
their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the
I'm
man
sorry
on the mound,
if I
and they're
sound like
just
I'm
going to
speaking way too
ambush
fucking
tactics,
fast
and it
in
seems to work
everything
for
I
them.
say.
Or you can look at it the other way. They're just
Should I just start going?
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. That's a strike to throw down. And it'll be
Oh
right
fuck,
on
I was
the bag
actually
as
not
Molina
supposed to do
nails
that
him
part.
trying
I was
to
actually
slide
supposed to
second.
swing. Oops. I totally forgot about that. It was supposed to be a hit and run,
Into the
not
windup,
a
here
stolen
comes the
base
0-1.
attempt.
Belted, deep center field.
Where's that
Goes
going?
Thomas at the track, the wall.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 10 for him on the year, as the blowout continues.
It wasn't a blowout until the 4th inning. It was actually pretty close.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet.
Oh, that was
They say
the
hitting is contagious,
so
and apparently
that
applies to the long
was
ball.
my 6th
It's
home run
looking
of the
like
game.
batting practice
Awesome.
out there.
Let's just keep adding to it.
And
Fuck.
now Ozzie Albies. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Does that have enough? It does. That's home run number 8 in the game. Okay, we're gonna be setting records here.
Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it
that's
on
cute.
here.
His 8th home run happens to be our 8th home run of the fucking game. How about that? 92 more home runs for you to go. I'll see you at 100 pretty soon. Although with you hitting 8 and you hitting, I think, 2nd and 3rd when there's a lefty, yeah, I think I can get you there. You play nearly every day for me anyway, so.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there.
How about that? The pitcher got himself a hit. Good.
Were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have
Acuna, add to this home run total that we have.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career.
Both in the inning and both in the game.
Get the pitcher up so you could waste that out.
Late on a fastball and just blooped it.
Into his own hands and did just that by getting a knock.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep
Acuna.
left. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
9? No. Yes, 9. 9 home runs total.
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game
8th?
for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, I must have heard that first dude wrong.
Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark.
Fine.
And D-Row, when
Oh
the sun
my
goes down,
God,
that
that's their
green
closer
layer
now.
comes in. This is a tough yard to hit the ball
That
on.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was
All
such
right,
an
let me see what you got,
impressive
kid.
performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard.
Now this ball's hit out to deep
Okay,
left center.
fine.
Back goes
If this
Thomas,
one has
still
enough, that's our
ranging
night.
back.
There we go.
It is gone.
That
Holy
is
cow.
home
Oh my
run
goodness.
number
I don't
9
believe it. I
in
don't
this
believe it.
game.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Nearly everyone has a home run in this game. So, Bogart's 2nd home run. Stop the lineup. Yep, 1, 2, and 3.
So now to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. Hard liner to center field. Thomas
And
is there to
finally,
make
this
the
inning
catch,
is over.
and mercifully, the side is finally retired, but not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We played 4 full. LA's on top, 15-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt.
We can be
In
up by
between innings,
more.
I was able to
Don't
catch
worry
up
about
with
it.
the
I can
manager of
score
the
over
Cardinals
20
to
runs in
discuss
this
his
game.
thoughts on his lineup so
It's not
far.
going to break
And one
it.
thing he
It's not going to
mentioned
break
me
the
was the lack of
scoreboard.
discipline he's seeing out of their
But
at-bats
shit,
right now. He
hopefully
said
I don't
their
run out of
pitch
balls
selection
because
has
I'm
been the
probably
main
going to
reason for
hit
their struggles
over.
today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike
Okay,
zone.
I can
That's
probably
leading
get to
a lot of
20
soft
home runs
contact and easy
and over
outs.
20
So the focus
runs
going
on the
forward
board.
is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging
So,
in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Due to other things that I do want to make time for, I will stop this broadcast, keep this one up, make a part 2 at some time later, either tonight or tomorrow. Score is 15-0. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, halfway to 20 and got 10 strikeouts already. And we're in the 5th. I can do it. That means I have to strike out. Damn. Nope. I don't know if I can do it. I can get close. I want to at least get 15 strikeouts. Ugh, I want 20 strikeouts though. I want the record, which is 21. Sorry, I'm talking about other things right now. But yeah, I will kindly just shut the fuck up because I'm blabbling right now and I don't know if I make any sense. I never do anyways. See you guys later. Peace.